Welcome to Week 17 of the England Premier League predictions. It's that exciting time of the season where every match counts, and we're here to guide you through the action-packed week ahead. From thrilling matchups to intense rivalries, Week 17 promises to deliver all the drama and excitement we've come to love from the Premier League. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the top clubs or cheering for an underdog, our in-depth analysis, tactical breakdowns, and predictions will keep you ahead of the game. Be sure to check out our expert insights and don't forget to drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments. We love hearing from you. Get ready for another week of footballing brilliance and join us in making your matchday experience even more thrilling. Stay tuned for all the predictions, detailed analysis, and everything you need to know before the action kicks off. Let's dive into the best of Week 17, and remember, it's not just about the game. It's about the passion, the predictions, and you. Match analysis: Aston Villa versus Manchester City. Aston Villa, sitting 6th in the table with 25 points, have had a mixed run of form lately, securing 2 wins in their last 5 matches but also facing 2 losses. Their overall performances this season have been solid, with their attacking play producing 24 goals, but a negative goal difference of -1 indicates vulnerabilities in their defense. On the other hand, Manchester City, currently 5th in the table with 27 points, are coming off a challenging period with 3 losses in their last 5 games. Despite these setbacks, City remain a potent attacking force with 28 goals scored and a positive goal difference of +5, reflecting their ability to control games even against strong opposition. Both teams are in close proximity in the standings, making this match crucial for their aspirations to stay competitive in European qualification races. Tactics: Aston Villa will likely rely on their home advantage and adopt a balanced approach, combining disciplined defensive structures to contain City's attacking threats with swift counterattacks targeting the spaces left by City's advanced pressing. Their midfield will aim to disrupt City's rhythm while creating opportunities through direct transitions. Manchester City, known for their possession-heavy style, will aim to dominate the game by controlling the ball and applying high pressing to regain possession quickly. City's wingers will look to exploit Villa's defensive frailties by creating width, while their midfielders will seek to break Villa's lines with precise passing and late runs into the box. Defensive stability will also be key for City to neutralize Villa's counter-attacking threat. Match prediction: considering the strengths and weaknesses of both teams, this match promises to be tightly contested. Aston Villa's inconsistent form and defensive vulnerabilities could be exploited by Manchester City's high-quality attack and tactical discipline. However, City's recent dip in form and Villa's resilience at home could make it difficult for the visitors to secure all 3 points. Prediction: Manchester City to win or draw. Match analysis: West Ham United versus Brighton. West Ham United currently sit 14th in the table with 18 points after 15 matches. Their recent form has been inconsistent, with 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw in their last 5 games. Despite their struggles, West Ham remain capable of producing moments of quality, but their defensive record, 28 goals conceded and a goal difference of -8, highlights their fragility at the back. Brighton, in contrast, are 9th in the standings with 24 points from 16 matches. Although their form has also been mixed, with just 1 win in their last 5 games, Brighton's balanced goal difference of +1 and their attacking style give them an edge in terms of overall team performance. Their ability to score 26 goals this season makes them a potent threat going forward, though they must remain wary of their defense, which has conceded 25 goals. Tactics: West Ham will likely adopt a pragmatic approach, focusing on a compact defensive structure to mitigate Brighton's attacking threats. They will aim to capitalize on set pieces and counterattacks, utilizing the physicality of their forwards and midfielders to break Brighton's defensive line. Their plan will likely hinge on limiting Brighton's control in midfield and forcing errors through high-intensity pressing. Brighton, known for their progressive possession-based game, will look to dominate the midfield and stretch West Ham's defense with wide play. Their attacking fullbacks and wingers will aim to create overloads, while their midfielders will seek to exploit gaps in West Ham's defensive setup through quick interchanges and penetrating passes. Defensive stability will also be crucial for Brighton to counter West Ham's direct approach. Match prediction: with Brighton's superior attacking potential and overall team balance, they are well equipped to exploit West Ham's defensive vulnerabilities. However, West Ham's home advantage and physical style of play could pose challenges. Prediction: Brighton to win or draw. Match analysis: Ipswich Town versus Newcastle United. Ipswich Town currently sit 18th in the table with 12 points after 16 matches. Struggling in the relegation zone, their recent form has been poor, with only one win in their last 5 games. With 28 goals conceded and a goal difference of -12, Ipswich have shown defensive vulnerabilities, which have been a major factor in their position. Their attack, with 16 goals scored, has lacked consistency, making it difficult for them to challenge stronger teams. Newcastle United, on the other hand, are in 12th place with 23 points from 16 matches. Although they have been more competitive overall, their recent form has been shaky, with just one win in their last 5 outings. With 23 goals scored and 21 conceded, Newcastle have maintained a balanced goal difference of +2, showcasing a more stable defensive line compared to Ipswich. However, their inability to capitalize on key moments has hindered their climb further up the table. Tactics: Ipswich Town will likely focus on defensive solidity to avoid conceding early against a Newcastle side that can create opportunities through their structured build-up play. Ipswich tactics will involve playing on the counter-attack, targeting Newcastle's defensive gaps with quick transitions and set pieces as key avenues for goal-scoring opportunities. Newcastle United will aim to assert their superiority by controlling possession and dictating the tempo of the game. They will likely use their midfielders to dominate Ipswich's defensive half, while their forwards will look to exploit Ipswich's defensive frailties with overlapping runs and quick interchanges in the final third. Defensively, Newcastle will need to remain vigilant against Ipswich counterattacks and aerial threats. Match prediction: given Ipswich's defensive struggles and Newcastle's inconsistent form, this match is expected to be a closely fought contest. Both teams will have opportunities to exploit each other's weaknesses, making it difficult to predict a clear winner. Prediction: either team to win or draw. Match analysis: Brentford versus Nottingham Forest. Brentford currently sit 11th in the table with 23 points after 16 matches. Their recent form has been inconsistent, with 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 outings. With 32 goals scored and 30 conceded, their goal difference of +2 highlights their attacking prowess but also exposes defensive vulnerabilities. Brentford have shown an ability to score freely but often struggle to maintain defensive discipline, which has cost them crucial points this season. Nottingham Forest, on the other hand, occupy 4th place in the table with 28 points from 16 matches. Despite their higher position, Forest's recent form has been mixed, with 3 wins and 2 losses in their last 5 games. Their defensive record, with 19 goals conceded, has been stronger than Brentford's, while their 21 goals scored reflect a pragmatic attacking approach. Forest have demonstrated resilience in tight games, often relying on moments of brilliance to secure points. Tactics: Brentford will look to exploit their attacking strength by playing an aggressive, high-pressing game. They are likely to focus on wide areas, using their wingers and full-backs to create overloads and deliver crosses into the box. Their midfielders will aim to support the attack while maintaining defensive cover to avoid being exposed on counterattacks. Nottingham Forest, given their defensive solidity, will likely adopt a more measured approach, focusing on absorbing Brentford's pressure and hitting them on the break. Forest midfield will play a crucial role in breaking up Brentford's attacking momentum and initiating counterattacks. They are likely to exploit any defensive lapses by Brentford through direct passes and quick transitions. Match prediction: with Brentford's attacking flair and Nottingham Forest's defensive resilience, this match has the potential to be closely contested. Both teams have shown inconsistencies in their recent form, making it difficult to predict a clear winner. Prediction: either team to win or draw. Match analysis: Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Crystal Palace are currently 15th in the table with 16 points after 16 matches. With only 3 wins and 7 draws this season, they have struggled to convert opportunities into victories. Their goal difference of -4 highlights their defensive challenges, as they have conceded 21 goals while managing to score just 17. Despite a decent defensive setup, their lack of firepower in attack has been a major hindrance. However, their recent form shows some improvement, with 2 wins and 3 draws in their last 5 games. Arsenal, on the other hand, are in 3rd place with 30 points from 16 matches. Their consistent performances have been driven by a well-balanced approach, with 29 goals scored and only 15 conceded, giving them a strong goal difference of +14. Arsenal's recent form has been solid, with 3 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 matches. Their ability to dominate possession and create chances makes them one of the strongest sides in the league. Tactics: Crystal Palace will likely adopt a defensive approach, focusing on compactness and minimizing space for Arsenal's attackers. They will rely heavily on their defensive organization and look to capitalize on counter-attacking opportunities. Set pieces could also play a crucial role for Palace, given their ability to threaten in aerial duels. Arsenal will aim to control the game with their superior midfield and attacking quality. They are likely to deploy a high-possession strategy, utilizing quick passing and overlapping runs to break through Palace's defensive lines. Arsenal's wide players will look to stretch the Palace defense, while their midfield will dictate the tempo and create opportunities for their forwards. Defensively, they will aim to neutralize Palace's counter-attacking threats. Match prediction. Given Arsenal's superior form and position in the table, they are the favorites to secure a result. However, Crystal Palace's recent improvement and defensive organization could make this a challenging encounter. Prediction: Arsenal to win or draw. Match analysis: Everton versus Chelsea. Everton currently sit 16th in the table with 15 points from 15 matches. They have struggled this season, with only 3 wins and 6 draws to their name, and their goal difference of -7 reflects defensive frailties as they have conceded 21 goals while scoring only 14. Despite their low position, Everton's recent form shows resilience, with 1 win and 3 draws in their last 5 matches. However, their lack of consistent goal scoring remains a significant concern. Chelsea, on the other hand, occupies second place in the table with 34 points from 16 matches. They have been in exceptional form, boasting 10 wins, 4 draws, and only 2 losses. With 37 goals scored and a goal difference of +18, Chelsea's attacking prowess has been one of their strengths this season. Their recent run of 5 consecutive wins highlights their confidence and momentum going into this fixture. Tactics: Everton will likely approach this game defensively, focusing on frustrating Chelsea's attack. They will rely on a deep-lying defensive setup, aiming to deny Chelsea space in the final third. Counterattacks and set pieces could be their primary strategies for creating scoring opportunities, given Chelsea's tendency to push high up the pitch. Chelsea will look to dominate possession and control the game through their midfield. They are likely to deploy a high-pressing game to recover the ball quickly and keep Everton under constant pressure. Chelsea's wide players will play a critical role in stretching Everton's defense, while their forwards will aim to exploit any gaps with sharp movement and quick combinations. Defensively, Chelsea will focus on maintaining a solid backline to nullify Everton's counterattacks. Match prediction: with Chelsea's current form and position in the table, they enter this match as clear favorites. Everton's defensive resilience may make it a competitive encounter, but Chelsea's attacking quality and recent momentum should give them the edge. Prediction: Chelsea to win or draw. Match analysis: Manchester United versus Bournemouth. Manchester United are currently in 13th place on the table, with 22 points from 16 matches. Their inconsistent performances this season are reflected in their record of 6 wins, 4 draws, and 6 losses. While their goal difference of +2 indicates a balanced attack and defense, they have struggled to find consistent form, as shown by their recent results of 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw in their last 5 matches. Bournemouth, on the other hand, are in 7th place with 24 points from 15 matches. With 7 wins, 3 draws, and 5 losses, they have displayed solid performances this season. Their goal difference of +3 highlights a slightly better offensive and defensive balance compared to Manchester United. Bournemouth's recent form has been strong, with 3 consecutive wins following 2 losses, giving them momentum heading into this clash. Tactics: Manchester United will likely adopt a strategy that combines control in midfield and quick transitions. They may rely on their ability to exploit spaces in Bournemouth's defense with sharp passing and individual brilliance in the attacking third. Defensively, they will need to stay compact and avoid leaving gaps for Bournemouth's counterattacks. Bournemouth are expected to play a more direct game, utilizing their strong attacking transitions and pressing to force mistakes from Manchester United. Their wide players could play a significant role in stretching United's defense, while their forwards look to capitalize on any defensive lapses. Bournemouth's defensive organization will also be crucial to handle Manchester United's attacking threats. Match prediction: this match is expected to be a closely contested affair, with both teams having strengths and weaknesses that could influence the outcome. Given Bournemouth's slightly better form and Manchester United's home advantage, this game could swing either way. Prediction: either team to win or draw. Match analysis: Fulham versus Southampton. Fulham are currently in 8th place on the table with 24 points from 16 matches. They have had a solid season so far, with 6 wins, 6 draws, and 4 losses. Their goal difference of +2, with 24 goals scored and 22 conceded, indicates a balanced approach in both attack and defense. However, Fulham's recent form has been mixed, with 1 win and 3 draws in their last 5 matches, highlighting some struggles to convert games into victories. Southampton, on the other hand, sit at the bottom of the table in 20th place with just 5 points from 16 matches. They have managed only 1 win and 2 draws this season, with a poor goal difference of -25, having conceded 36 goals while scoring just 11. Their recent form has been dismal, with 4 losses and a draw in their last 5 matches. Despite their struggles, Southampton will look at this game as a chance to turn their fortunes around. Tactics. Fulham will likely approach the game by dominating possession and creating chances through quick ball movement and utilizing their attacking players in wide areas. Their midfield will aim to dictate the tempo, while defensively, they will focus on preventing Southampton from exploiting spaces on the counter-attack. Southampton, given their poor form, are expected to adopt a defensive approach, aiming to frustrate Fulham and hit them on the counter. They may rely on set pieces and long balls to create opportunities, as well as packing their defensive line to limit Fulham's attacking options. Southampton's ability to remain organized defensively will be key to keeping themselves in the game. Match prediction. Fulham enter this match as the strongest side based on form and league position, but Southampton's desperation to climb out of the relegation zone could make this an unpredictable encounter. Both teams have the potential to grab a result, making this a game where either side could edge it. Prediction: either team to win or draw. Match analysis: Leicester City versus Wolves. Leicester City are currently in 17th place on the table with 14 points from 16 matches. They have struggled this season with a record of 3 wins, 5 draws, and 8 losses. Their goal difference of -13 indicates significant defensive vulnerabilities, having conceded 34 goals while scoring 21. Leicester's recent form has been inconsistent, with only 1 win in their last 5 matches. This inconsistency has made their position precarious, but they will be looking to capitalize on this home fixture to boost their survival hopes. Wolves, in contrast, are in 19th place with 9 points from 16 matches. Their record of 2 wins, 3 draws, and 11 losses, along with a goal difference of -16, shows that they have had a difficult season. Wolves have only won once in their last 5 matches, losing the remaining 4. Their struggles in both attack and defense have placed them in the relegation zone, and they will be aiming for a positive result to try and move out of the danger zone. Tactics. Leicester City will likely focus on maintaining possession and controlling the midfield, looking to exploit any weaknesses in Wolves' defense. They will need to press high when out of possession and capitalize on any mistakes made by Wolves' backline. Leicester will also aim to create chances through wide play and crosses into the box, targeting the vulnerabilities in Wolves' defensive setup. Wolves, on the other hand, are expected to play a more conservative game, likely adopting a defensive strategy and looking to frustrate Leicester. Their focus will be on staying compact defensively and attempting to exploit counterattacks. Wolves might look to press on set pieces and long balls, aiming for a direct approach to break Leicester's defensive lines. Match prediction. With Leicester City's stronger squad and home advantage, they are expected to have the upper hand in this fixture, despite their inconsistent form. Wolves, who are struggling to find form, face an uphill battle in this match. Leicester City should have enough to secure a positive result, but given their own difficulties this season, a draw could also be a possible outcome. Prediction: Leicester City to win or draw. Match analysis: Tottenham versus Liverpool. Tottenham are currently in 10th place on the table with 23 points from 16 matches. Their form has been inconsistent, with 7 wins, 2 draws, and 7 losses. With a goal difference of +17, 36 goals scored, 19 conceded. They have shown strength in attack but vulnerabilities in defense. Tottenham's recent form has been mixed, with 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. They will be looking to bounce back after recent setbacks, especially at home. Liverpool, in contrast, are in first place with 36 points from 15 matches. They have been in excellent form this season, winning 11, drawing 3, and losing 1, with a goal difference of +18, 31 goals scored and 13 conceded. Liverpool's form has been superb, with 3 wins and 2 draws in their last 5 matches, demonstrating their solid overall performance. Their attacking depth and defensive stability make them one of the top teams in the league this season, and they will be keen to maintain their position at the top. Tactics: Tottenham will look to play a more direct style of football, utilizing their attackers' pace and strength to break down Liverpool's defensive lines. They are likely to employ a high-pressing game when out of possession, aiming to force mistakes from Liverpool's defense. Tottenham will also aim to exploit spaces in wide areas and look for quick transitions from defense to attack. Liverpool, meanwhile, will dominate possession and control the tempo of the match, utilizing their fluid attacking style to create numerous opportunities. They will aim to press Tottenham high up the pitch, limiting their time on the ball and denying them space to build attacks. Liverpool's offensive threats, coupled with their defensive solidity, will be key in ensuring they stay on top in this encounter. Match prediction: both teams have attacking strength and vulnerabilities in defense, but Liverpool's form this season and their superior overall squad strength make them slight favourites going into this match. However, Tottenham's home advantage and their ability to counter-attack could make this a very tight contest. Given the strength of both teams, the match is likely to end in a close encounter, with either team having the potential to secure a win. Prediction: either team to win or draw. For further information, please look at the following table.